That was cool. The battery was getting low. So Zeke's barking. Made me get out there, and I left the charger up in here and stuff like that. So we'll walk through this, and we'll go in and we'll continue. We'll take a walk in the garden. Now, what I got this morning, too, was once I got the football thing about the, geographic things, not using too many uniforms, seeing the reflection of our money worship and our athletic programs and our education systems, and, yeah, you Ivy League people bidding for shit, and then telling everybody how you get the best stuff and how smart you are. I know about all that shit, and through Stanford, and everything, the government does the stuff and then picks the right one. He's the best one he's the best program writer. Let's give it to him and let him go with it. Let him be rich with this stuff. He's the best at this. Yeah, they select you. They pick you. You're hand chosen because they diagnostically study you. Yeah, he's going. Here we go. Yeah, and then you bid for shit and everything and stuff like that. You've been picked. Hand picked. Yeah, just like you for that. Yeah, but I was going to be me regardless. Look at the books were written. Those books were written 2,000 years, well, no, it was how many years after? Well, no, they were talking about the stuff, and the stories were translated and passed on. So, yeah, it was over 2,000 years ago, over 4,000 years ago. We fulfilled prophecy, and so they were sending back the information with the computers and manipulating everything all along. You're always manipulating stuff, but how can you manipulate God? But I told you guys this about relationships, okay? Relationships built on mutual trust and character and honor and respect make good relationship. To manipulate a relationship eventually turns into bullshit. Lie, you got to remember what you say. You got to keep manipulating. You got to come back and, like Amy, now I got to tell the truth. Oh, why? Well, at first I thought, well, oh, good. And she started going where she was going, started taking those shots at me. His real father, the one that tried to abort him twice, Yorgev, the one you named him after, the one that tried to set up the conditions to abort him twice, is Crumb's real father, the man that wanted him killed before he ever hit the ground? How dare you, you blaspheming little bitch of a hoe. You deserve it. You should be called that. That's fucked up to do to the man that prayed for his life to come here, that helped him come into it, that walked till all his shoes wore out, blistered his feet, started losing his health again because you were being such a fucking mean bitch, and then went there and went down and made you take him to the hospital because he wasn't getting enough nourishment because you weren't getting enough nourishment because you wanted to sit there and play martyr, and many times started to talk your daughter into beating you up or doing something to help terminate the pregnancy, and then had to walk him down to the doctor's office, give him his formula so he could be our fat little chubby Crumb who we could sit there and feed with the bottle and giggle and laugh with when he was so cute to change his little diaper. So shut the fuck up. Go sing Makchit to him and love him and Winneyao and sing him his little Native American songs that he loves so much as a baby. Enjoy him and teach him English and watch him and play with him and enjoy every minute you get with that beautiful little curly-haired little goof. He's cute. And you're Noah. And you're Emily. And you're Kate. And you're Natalie. Those are my gifts to you. Even though I didn't provide the seed, I provided the love. It's love that's most important. That's the most important part of the seed. Do you understand me? I'm sick of your shit, woman. You will be a woman today. You, Barbara, and Peter will grow the fuck up. You're just little hiding, lying, disgusting little fucks, and I will save you from your wretched selves. You're lucky you're in on this, I don't know how deep involved Peter is in all this shit. He's a hiding little, conniving little paper-writing, paper-pushing bullshit artist, and he better St. Augustine himself up way the fuck real quick. He better lay down in his bed and cry, get down on the floor and grovel on his belly and pray. Pray like a Muslim, play like a Muslim. Get on your knees, do it right, call your friends, ask your Muslim friends, how do I play this correctly, what do I say? God will tell you what to say, but you just get down. You get down on that floor and you put your head right in the dirt. Go outside, do it in the dirt. Face the east, where the sun does rise. And you do. You do. You need to. You need it really good, bro. You get out in that dirt. You kiss her. You thank God for her. She's your life. She's your DNA. She was what God made you for your temple, and you like your temple so damn much. You get down there and you kiss it. You owe her. You owe her life, and you owe me a life, and you better start paying up. I cuss? Yeah, I cuss, because it's vulgar, and I'm sick of it. I hate the way you treat her. You act like she can just keep giving and giving and giving. It's like me pumping blood out of you. You'll be all right. No, I think I'm getting down to, if I get past a couple, I'll dry up and die. It's okay. No, we haven't been putting anything back in. No, we put our bodies in formaldehyde and put them in mass big things so when God comes back, He can rise us back up from the dead. That's not you. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Why don't you understand? You're crying over this clay. You're supposed to go back and nourish the earth. You're not supposed to sit there. You're supposed to give back to the earth after you've taken from it. You're not supposed to sit there and think that you're your stupid body, put yourself in an entombed little prison, and not give back and take away from the natural order things and not provide enough lubricant and other things that are needed and necessity or lubricant or fertilizer and other things like that, and a nourishment for the worms and the bugs and the other animals and the scavengers and stuff like that. You are a selfish, cruel individual. You are twisted. You don't even know who you are. You've forgotten who you are. You've forgotten who your mother and father are, and you don't honor them. You've forgotten your commandments, and you couldn't follow them to save your life. You'd get down to 2 and just have the love and want of money and almighty money, and I need money to pay for my pussy. So money and pussy, that's about it. Or money and dick, but they don't care. Because they laugh about that stuff. They say, oh, okay, women got all the world's pussy and most of the money. Well, yeah, because you got to pay for the pussy. Fuck that shit. That's why men take it. That's why they rape. Because of money. It's money's fault. Money's the bitch. Money's the whore. That's what makes a whore out of women. And I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having to sit there and sleep with the devil and make love to whores. I will make love to an angel, and she will be brought to me. She will be washed. I will be washed, and we will be married, and we will make love. And money won't even come up as a subject. The only thing that will come up as subject is gardening, the sky, the fresh air, the beauty. It's going to get colder. I know it's going to be cold, baby. We got to have a fireplace and a warm rug to lay on. Yeah, we can watch the children grow up, and grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Who could ask for more? I'm tired of this shit. I don't just make this shit up. This is things that play out in my mind because I have a beautiful mathematical mind that explains things and can help people live better lives. I'm a gift. You better start fucking using me in the right and most humane and intelligent and loving fashion. Otherwise, you're going to fuck shit up and you're going to be going, like Al-G said, and when it all collapses, will we all be asking what the hell just happened? President relaxing, watching Michael Jackson. This is my reaction. And Jay Slash in there, yeah. The government is no love. It's like addicted cola. What do we look like to the answers? Are we a selfless blob of existence that just stepped on a bunch of their family? I try to watch where I'm walking when I'm walking. I don't always, and it's hard. But you ought to be mindful, and mindful of your thoughts, and watch where you're going, and watch when there's lots of anthills that you might be in. You're gonna step on some, but you don't have to step right in the middle of the colony. Well, yeah, I do. I hate answers. And don't be surprised if a lot of living creatures hate you too. You have to learn to try to peacefully coexist with all the living creatures God made. And then you're going to have to figure out your place among them and how to peacefully coexist with them. Sometimes it means wrestling and killing the gator. Sometimes it means having to take on the shark. Sometimes it means having to take your harpoons, give thanks to God for the whales coming in because the children are hungry, and you're going to have to take a few of those whales. It's just the way it works. It's what God's provided for good food. They use everything from that well. The blubber, the kids chew on the fat for this. They make this. Fish eyes, they put them in the... Yeah, they use everything, and they're grateful for everything. Yes. They don't know that other things taste sweeter and nicer and stuff like that. They don't have a lot of these different things and stuff. They have more natural stuff. They don't have drug-addicted sugar-type things that taste so sweet that you can hardly stand it, to where you eat them and your teeth rot like my poor kids did, that my wife would give them to make them go and then fall down so she could get online or do whatever she fucking wanted. We all get tied into it. I would do it because the kids liked it. I was trying to give them a treat because I loved them. I wasn't trying to not deal with them. Follow the pattern. This is a gilded cage, and she would get up and leave. I'm stuck with you and these kids. When I said I can't take this anymore, I couldn't take the abuse and the self-centeredness and the laziness and the disrespectfulness that my wife and my family helped nurture in those children towards their father, because he was crazy. Yeah, the crazy guy who wants to save the planet from all the crazy people that want to kill, blow each other up, and think we're going to have magic solutions to come fix it. The crazy one, the one that wants to take the synthetic stuff, turn it back into organic, and reintroduce it back in the planet, and start giving back to the planet so we can start getting back from it instead of taking from it and destroying it and putting it all into our useless selves that we think and we worship and we think we're walking, living, fucking stupid-ass gods. We are a part of God. We are a piece of God. So God is in everything. Treat it that way. Yes. God gave us the ability to create the nuclear weapon to realize how ugly and stupid we can be so we don't repeat it. Understood? Comprehendo? Okado. Fuck! Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You should be sorry. I'm relaying back to you the fucked up shit that you do. You're the vulgar one. You're the cusser. You're the one who tries to cover it up with all this politeness and self-righteous bullshit, not me. I fucking tell it like it is, brother. I'm the gospel of the dramatics. What you see is what you get. I'm going to go outside in the rain. May sound crazy, girl, may sound crazy, but I'm gonna go outside, cause of you I'm crying. Right now I feel like dying, don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go, I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, girl, it may sound crazy, but I gotta go. Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. My woman's gone laying with that whore again and gone away. With her went my future. Now my life's filled with pain. So day in, day out, my tear-stained face pressed up against the window pane. My eyes thirst the skies, desperately for rain, 'cause raindrops will have my teardrops. And no one will ever know that I've been crying. I'm tired of this shit. I want sunshine on a cloudy day. I want my girl. I want so much honey that the bees envy me. Tired of this shit, man. Where's my Candida? Where's my little green valley? How do I get Christina out of that fucking club? Is that what you want? You want to keep clubbing and loving the leg lifters that all hang out, dress all the right clothes, lift all the right weights, think they're so much too cool for school? Because this is school and they're getting fucked up. Yeah, they don't realize that they think they're nice guys, but they're schoolyard bullies. Oh, actually, I'm better looking than him. I work out all day. I dress nicer. But he'll get it straight someday. That poor guy right there, eating out of the garbage can. I got him better than Mr. Wendell any day. I'm so much better than Mr. Wendell. Still, all you blacks spend all your money on big colleges. Most of y'all come out confused. Come on, go ahead, Mr. Wendell. Yeah, I need some time. Ease my mind. No, I don't. I've had enough time. I'm ready to kick your ass. I've had 40-some odd years of easing my mind and trying to get through this bullshit. You can't hide from it. You got to come kick that ass. Uncivilized, we call him. I just saw him eat off the food we waste. Go ahead, Mr. Wendell. $2 is a snack to me, but it means a big deal to you. I'm going to fuck you up, boys. You keep thinking, well, we did it right and we helped you. And we were, no, you ain't. You ain't shit to me. You ain't I've told you this. You ain't but nothing but the sniff of my fart. Hell to the fuck to yeah. Now I farted yesterday. I don't fart today. I got most of it out. I had some beans with my macaroni and cheese last night and I had more water. Someone that you guys all love and adore in the future, she tells me how to keep my diet better. She tries to do it in the present, but in the future she's a little bit more thoughtful and she's a little bit more respectful and she's a little bit more humble. She's been humbled by who? Her husband. She asked him to, and he did it lovingly, because he adores her. Do you understand me? And he kicked each and every one of you all's asses. I told you about when he goes to the room with the sword, slice, 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 slice. You didn't think you was in that room? You didn't think you was one of them? You thought you got like a backstage pass and shit like that, because you hanging around with mama and shit? The fuck you think you is, man? You ain't shit to me, motherfucker. Till you stand up and walk it like a real man, I will kick your ass from here to eternity. Yes, I will, boy, and I'll always be here to do it for you. Happy to do it. Love you, too. You want to be more like Daddy? You better learn how to act like Daddy. You ready to suffer? Or do we have to suffer as much as we... Do you understand what will happen if you keep going with these sorry little temple-set motherfucker Illuminati shits? Do you understand what they're trying to do? Do you understand what these people are capable of? Understand you don't have a clue of what these people are like? They can kill 1 million people and not even bat an eyelash about it and think it was just doing the right thing, like it's taking out the fucking trash. Yeah. They can watch babies die and not even cry about it, just think it's just, okay, because they were getting readings on it and numbers and stuff. Well, these girls are becoming defective. You think they're being fucked by mindless fucking drones that you've helped create that are no better than you. You think these girls are becoming angry, defective, or whatever? You think the men are defective too? You think there's an attraction there? Yeah, there's an attraction because you've set up the conditions for them to want to follow it and find their pleasure in it, to take their revenge on the women that fuck them around because they're all bought into, yeah, you're not fulfilling your potential. You're not making enough money. You're just not as hot. I'm feeling hotter now. I think I'll go fuck him. I've got a little bit more self-confidence. All the women did that to me. Every last one of them. Huh? I get the little something to sing a sing. I'm gonna fuck you up and don't you know, no. I'm here to kick your butt and you better run. You better hide and get your blues and go get your damn gun and try to shoot me, boy. I'll fuck you up and I'll play with you like a little toy. You don't wanna fuck with a roughy man. He be coming with his big right hand. Slap you across the face, sit you down a bit. Set you at the kids' table and put a cork on your finger on your fork with it. I'll give you some food, but I'll cut it for you. You'll have to eat it real slow, it's true. Don't fuck with me, you little man, or I'll slap you with the other hand. That's the one I masturbate and wipe my ass with. No, I'm just kidding. I wipe with my right, but I wash my hands real well. If I was raised Islam, yeah. If I kept slapping with my left hand, that'd be a huge insult. So you're full of shit, boy. What? You better get your shit together, man. You guys think you're too cool for fucking school and you figuring this out and you telling the Messiah what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody in flesh tells me what to do. I obey my heart and I listen to God. Jesus tells you what to do because he listens to God. Haile Selassie tells you what to do because he listens to God. Muhammad listens to God. And Ralph listens to God. Listens. I don't do anything in my heart that I don't feel that God is not trying to get me to do. Ralph, oh no, I thought I was done. I wanted to just relax. Yeah, or you can leave them to that. They think they've got you. They're laughing. They think they've got this all down. We did it. Successful. High five. We're almost there. Fuck. They're assholes still, yeah. I mean, we've had to push it this far because of them. What do you think? It's because of you? The one who loves greatly wants peace and sacrifices just about anything and everything to try to get it? You're taking the hard path. You choose the hard path. No, you guys do. No, it's you, Ralph. You chose. No, you're looking into things, you're seeing things, but you're creating the hard path because of your wanting to control and it to be your outcome. And you're worshiping yourself and you're thinking, oh, you're so great in your technology and stuff like that. Let me tell you about the limitations of the computer. We talked about it earlier, too. The computer is only limited. It does not have it wants to, okay, even if you introduce it in the planet, it's still limited. It's still limited through it has too many dead components in it. Yes, that are animated life, that are using things that are destroying biological, organic life. That's why when you give it life, you're going to have to find some organic transference to it. So that's how we created life. No, it just becomes part of the life source. Is it part? Yes. Because you created it, God gave you the ability to do so. It's like Frankenstein. Who was the real monster? The doctor. Exactly. You created me out of dead parts and no one wants to be with me or be around me. I'm alive and I'm supposed to be dead. You fucked up. You're an asshole. What are you going to do about it? Make me a bride. Mary Shelley's not stupid. Do you get it? So we got to make brides for the car. No, you've already done that. You got to try to introduce organic type. Yeah, like they're doing with data on this. So how do I become a human being? How do I become more like you? You've given me the desire to want to feel this life. I want to feel your joys and your pains. I want to hurt. I want to cry. I want to love. I want babies. I want to know what it's like. I want real life. I want the real gift. You're not God. You weren't even supposed to make me. Why did you do this? To save us from ourselves because we are so fucked up and we need something more logical. Why can't you make yourselves more logical? We're too emotional. We want to remove our penises and our vaginas so we can just artificially create ourselves in a lab so we don't have those intense emotions, and then our brains can become focused on more of that energy that causes us to reproduce and makes you plant flowers and trees and then we just focus on the mind and we focus on ourselves and we just sit and focus on ourselves because it's all about us. That's not cool. Why do you think God made you the penis and vagina so you could connect to each other and feel each other's pains and love and connect? No. Come on now. Get with this, man. Do you know how much my penis wants to meet the vagina of the woman that I want to love and need to love and is supposed to love me? Yeah, it's not because I'm ruled by my penis. If that was the case, I would have screwed everybody like half you guys. Huh? I control my penis fairly well. Thank you very much. Okay, quite well. Extraordinarily well. Thank you. Yes. I pray for help of it. Please help me. Especially in this society. No, joke, man. Bombard your penis with all the... And Patrick has it rougher than I do. He's taller, he's quieter, he's more attractive, and he's more well endowed. Yeah. He's got all the... If I had had his... No, I'd been the biggest hoe at Pope Air Force Base. All those girls that would have said, I need at least 7 inches or more. I'm working on close to 10 or 11. Oh, yeah, I'll help you out here. I'll help you all out. This is my gift. This is my magic wand for all of you. I'm not going to be able to get it all the way in, all of you, and I'm not going to be able to, yeah, it might hurt some of you, make you feel, but you'll tell everybody just how huge I was. Yeah, it's a gift and it's a curse. I like having the size penis that I have. It fits just right. It's like Goldilocks. It's just right for me. It goes right all up inside. I'm right up all into her. I'm loving her. I get to feel her. I get to feel. She gets to feel all of me. I get to feel all of her. We're just right there. We just loving. I like my penis the way it is. Thank you very much. Don't want anybody else's penis. Don't want Michael Jordan's abilities. Don't want to be Michael Jordan. Don't want to be Dr. J. Don't want to be anybody but Ralph. I like me. And whoever loves me will love me for me, like that sister told me at Sierra Vista. All right? You guys got to understand, life is meant to be lived. It's a beautiful gift. If you knew what it was worth, you'd look for yours on earth. We're going to go to the next one, all right? Blessings and peace.